Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Mahmoud, and we're going to conclude this chapter with this example from the textbook. So we would like to prepare an MPS for this example. The forecast period is 70 units for each period. We start with inventory equal to 0. The MPS rule is to schedule production if the production inventory on hand is negative. The production lot size is 100 units. The following table shows the customer orders. All right, let's go ahead and walk you through this table here. What we have to do first, we have to list down the 70 units on each period, 70 for period 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now for the committed orders, which is the customer orders, we have 80, according to this table given to you here, 50, 30, and 10. Now let's find out when we need the MPS and when we need to do the available to promise. Whenever you have an MPS, you have to do available to promise. So here, for example, on week 4, we don't have an MPS, so we don't need to do an available to promise. All right, let's take a look into the projected inventory on hand. So we start with a 0. 0 is not enough to satisfy the demand. So which one is the higher? We go with the customer orders. This is the highest, so we go with the higher one. Therefore, since we don't have enough inventory, we have to issue an MPS of 100 units. We send 80 to the customer. That would leave you with the 20 units available on hand. 20 units is not enough to satisfy the 70. We go with a higher. So we have to issue an MPS. So now we have 120. Take away 70. That will give you 50 units available by the end of period 2. And now 50 is not enough to satisfy the demand for period 3. So we have a 50 plus 100, 150 minus 70. That would leave you with 80 units by the end of period 3. And now for period 4, we have the demand of 70. We're expecting the demand to have 70, but so far we have received 10 orders. So we're going to go with a 70. So 80 minus 70, that would leave you with a 10 units and available inventory by the end of period 4. Now let's do the available to promise. Available to promise is equal to the demand before the next MPS. So the demand here is 80. So 1 minus 80, 100 minus 80, that would give you a 20 units available to promise your customer. Now next is period 2. We have the available to promise to be 100 minus the 50 right there. So we have 50 units available to promise. And now for the third period, the available to promise would be 100 minus 30 plus 10, which is 40. That will give you 60. So again, the available to promise would be equal to the MPS minus the customer orders before the next MPS. So we don't have any next MPS for week 4. Therefore, this would be considered. All right. Thank you very much. That's the end of the chapter. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.